First ball of the match. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tendulkar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Khan pulls out. Dead ball. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
8 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 8 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard. In recent weeks, they should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Marsh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Sharmi with a great delivery there. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
He's got their tail up.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Sixth lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Going with pace now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Back-to-back boundaries, this time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an mighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Sing from the members' end. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Might look to go big again here.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'll get at least 1 here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
And that brings up to 50 partnership for these two.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
A few moves made in the field.
End of the over. The Super Giants are 65 for 5.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Charming coming back into the attack. Charmy from the members' end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. That is quite extraordinary. Joseph, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Needs a dot ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Giants are 75 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Singh back into the attack. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. They'll get at least one here. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Singh from the members' end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good pick up, big chance. Bishnoi taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed the lot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Flicked away past square leg, might be 2 on offer. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Sing from the members' end. And great catch. That wraps up the innings. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Misses everything. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over. Havelock are 6 for none. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Langer stand end.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover. Fielder. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, well taken at third. Just looked like they were a little bit late to see it, but they hung on.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the over. 7 off it. Havelock, 13 for 1. Yada from the members' end. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
The Super Giants managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Might look to go big again here.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Khan, 2 full. One gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Couldn't get it through the field. Pandya muscles that away. It's flat and hard. 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Chance to run 2. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs a direct hit. Oh, great run out. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Khan from the Langer stand end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. No, terrible shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
There'll be runs here. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Khan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Singh, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the members' end. Nicely played. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 5 runs in that over. Havelock, 62 for 4.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Bishnoi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Gone. Superb catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Got that away nicely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great commitment. End of the over. 9 off it. Havelock a 71 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Singh from the members' end. There'll be runs here.
A few moves made in the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up. Smacks that away through the gap.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield. 6 runs added in that over. Havelock a 77 for 5. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flicker the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Just 2 to win.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They need 1 to win.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
There's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display. We saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.